Stock them grams.
Stock the grams, yeah.
Bitches love the gram. It's me. I'm bitches. Sending post. Tweet has been sent. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh. Ow. My neck hurts. Can you believe SummerSlam is this weekend? Like,
Right? And it's 2 nights.
2 nights. First ever 2-night SummerSlam. That's crazy to me.
Where is it at again?
It's at MetLife.
Oh, it's in Jersey.
New Jersey. Yeah.
It's a Jersey thing this summer.
Listen,
Slam.
I really wanted to go because it's basically the same distance to like Philly, but it was just not
Are you serious?
possible. Yeah.
Wow. You know, it's because WWE, as rich as they are, like to make shit like extra motherfucking expensive. Like if they got loans to pay off, but
yeah. Well, I mean, if I didn't do Mania earlier this year, I would have done SummerSlam. There's no way.
But it's Mania, you know. Mania is so much better. I mean, you got to see John Cena win the Big 17. I
still can't believe I saw that.
You saw Tiffy retain over Charlotte.
Saw Oos win.
Yeah, you got to see Mr. Yeet Mania. Mm-hmm. You saw Joe Hendry answer the Open challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was there happened. Too.
Randy memed him, and that was fun.
Best part was like when he like just turns over to look at the camera and they fucking do the zoom.
Just ridiculous. Well, yeah, I got to see some cool shit. And like the NXT Stand and Deliver, because y'all know me, I love me some NXT shows. Love me some Stand and Deliver. Except that was the one thing I didn't like is it was so early. Saturday was such a long ass day. Granted, I didn't have to go to both,
but I did have to go to both.
Yeah, exactly. I'm me, and I needed to go to both. And I got like the nice, comfy seats for NXT, and it was great. And I was like close. I had better seats for NXT than I did SmackDown and Raw. Like, I had a great time. My seats for Mania were pretty good. At least, like, stage-wise. Ring-wise, it was kind of hard to see. But that's what screens are for. So you just look up. And I don't really have to, like, look up far.
Yeah.
I was just angled weird, you know?
You're just,
but, like, I was, like, right here at the stage. Which was dope. And it seems like they're going to be doing some type of custom stage for, SummerSlam.
Well, apparently construction got delayed. Did you see that?
Oh, no. I thought they were... It looked like they were doing stuff the other day.
I saw something that said that they got delayed. Let me
see. Jeez.
So I'm like...
Jeez Louise.
I'm like, que pasa?
Ow.
Let's see how I like so much shit, though, so I might not find it. I don't even know if I liked it. Oh, it's right here. Let me send it to you. Hold on.
Okay. There. Hey, I have a notification. Oh my god, it's from spam. Who would have thought?
I know. Who sent it to you?
SummerSlam second generation hit delays at MetLife. But it is ringside news, and they're sketchy. So I don't know.
They are kind of sketchy. Trust them. It'll probably just be like, oh, like this showed up a little bit later than usual.
Honestly, probably something so simple, and they're like, SummerSlam is delayed. Like, take it fucking easy.
Yeah, it's not like WrestleMania and Poncho's delayed.
Bro, y'all had a Samoan named Joe out there in a poncho.
Joe.
Poncho. Thank you. I was pretty proud of
that. No, you should be. That was good.
Thank you. You know, right off the dome, you know? Trying. Oh. Ah, my body hurts.
Same. I don't know why your body hurts, but my body.
Because it's my body.
Yeah, that's true. But not your choice. Not in this country.
True. Oh, pro wrestling coach, that's the only shirt we have. Still there. Still on the shop.
Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of this now, but you're talking about your pool, right? Your pool.
Yes, the pool. Yes.
Yeah, your D pool. Do you know what? Because we're like, okay, you want them to drop like flies or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
So in other words, basically you're saying let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Kenny has good taste for Andy Dorito.
Honestly, I respect it.
Turn that shit off. We get charged like $250,000 every time that shit plays.
I do like the fact that if you think about it, when Tony Khan was doing all of those like multiple grand like matches, like winner receives $400,000 type thing. Like,
yeah,
thinking about it coming from like the Bucks paychecks directly is so funny to think about.
That is funny.
Because that's why they're poor now.
Oh my god, they got the jobber intro. I'm like, oh.
I did audibly giggle.
That shit was, dude. I wasn't sure what they were gonna. I was like, what are they gonna go from here? Like, I feel like this founding fathers thing didn't really last that long. I feel like they just got back. They just did this. I was like, so what are they gonna do? I'm honestly loving it. The whole it's the little things like showing up in a lift, and then again they're getting the jobber entrance.
That's why I'm surprised they won.
The Titantron, Like, I'm surprised they won too. I thought they were gonna get the complete jobber treatment, but like maybe they gotta give a little pushback. I'm telling you, I think they're trying to do what Seth did for the Authority. Like the Authority lost, and so they lost their power. But then he threatened to break Edge's neck, and so John Cena brought back the Authority. So like they're gonna probably do something where like they're kind of left with no choice but to put him back into power.
Maybe. And now they just realistically only have one to deal with instead of two. They just have Swerve to deal with since Will said, "Hey yo, I high-key fucked up my neck. I gotta go take some time."
Right. It's kind of crazy though, because like I think had it not been for Seth Rollins' injury back in 2015, like his first knee injury, I feel like that wouldn't, like we would still, maybe not to this day, but I feel like that kind of put everything to a halt. The whole Team Authority thing, the whole, it really kind of.
Yeah, it is weird to think about, like
the what ifs. That's why I want to try and do more like what ifs, like in wrestling. Like even like if it's a separate show, I bring on a little panel, just like what if what if Seth Rollins never got injured? Like
honestly, I like that idea. I say if you can run with it. If you need a theme, you know who to hit up.
I know, right? I'm like, Jesus.
Or if you want to take one of your other two shows and
go
ahead.
Or I might just use ours, like the regular one, because it's the umbrella. So
the Umbrella Corporation.
Maybe I'll do like a little graphic afterwards. Just what if, and then like
you could. I feel like this is an idea you've had for a while.
I've done it once with the New Japan one, but like that was specifically for that. So like this is more broad, like with wrestling in general. Like what if like Gail Kim never left the WWE? Like some questions like that.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah. Or like, what if like this is another one I actually thought of. I don't know why I was thinking about it the other day while I was driving over. But like, what if Eva Marie never got fired? Like, what if she never got suspended back in 2016? Like, she was a really like nobody liked her, but like it's not because of her heel character, just nobody liked her.
It's because she's a shitty person.
No, and a bad wrestler.
Shitty in ring, yeah.
But yeah, I'm just like things like that. Like would like I don't know.
I like that. And those videos typically tend to do well.
Yeah, like what if Paige never retired? Like things like that.
Oh, like what if she was never like forced to retire?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, like I said, you take it and you run however you want to do it. If you need me to, well, no, you have the YouTube information. I don't even have to do that for you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got the things. She knows what she's doing. I like that though. Yeah,
I'll
I
come
like
up with
the
like
idea.
a few.
Yeah.
If Eva never got fired, we'd still have Total Divas.
Oh, fuck. I love Total Divas. But, like, not even Marie. You know?
Yeah, but they ruined Total Divas by adding Ronda Rousey. She was just annoying, dude.
She sucks.
I liked Carmella on Total Divas.
Yeah, I did like Carmella. We love Carmella.
Even like Nia Jax started getting a little annoying. I was just like, the whole situation with her and Carmella, like she was just giving her a bunch of shit because like she felt that Carmella wasn't genuine. She called her fake basically,
which is crazy.
I know. I was like, damn, bro. But you know what? I'm like, she's not fake enough to have a man and children now. So she's got a boy and one on the way. She's contributing to BOF.
She's contributing to BOF. Love that for her. Love that for us.
Yes.
Love that for our federation. Which is crazy. The fact that we started that randomly on an episode.
Well, because everybody's having babies now. It's like a baby boom in wrestling.
It really has been the past few years, which is crazy. It's because COVID, bro.
That is true.
People were stuck inside and they said, you know what we gotta do? Have a baby. And that's what a lot of them did.
A lot of them did.
Crazy. What a time we live in, you know? Wrestlers popping out babies. Wrestlers
dying.
Wrestlers doing TED Talks. I'll talk about it when I get to news and rumors.
Huh? What?
Huh? What? Okay, at that point I should say former wrestler.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's Paul Quebec.
Oh.
So like he counts, but he doesn't count, you know?
Well, Paul Quebec's right now with our favorite president in Washington.
Wait. That's alright, we ain't gonna talk about that. That's all stupid. Yeah. That's not the one I wanted to talk about. It's
because Linda McMahon's part of the Department of Education or some dumb shit like that.
Which is crazy, because she's dumb as bricks, bro.
Well, then she fits right in with this freaking party.
True. I have a degree from a college, and I can guarantee you my nieces, who are 8 and 9 years old, are probably smarter than her. I am smarter than Linda McMahon. That's hilarious. It's true. It is what it is. We said what we said. Sorry, I saw a tweet. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it says me. Why am I always so broke? Amazon, your dog's wig has been delivered, and then it's just.
Aww.
When I saw that made me chuckle.
I love that. No,
I didn't even mean to.
Your dog's wig. You're gonna snatch your dog's wig.
Honestly, not gonna lie, that dog's wig very cunty. Cunty Bob. We love that. Jesus Christ. All right. Are you ready to start the actual show?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's go. To all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between, welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I'm your host with the mostest, the shaman of She Lead, the hardest working in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby. Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host over here. Look at her, she's so pretty, she's so cute. I love her so much. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family, eating the spice of life, the South Senor. That I know, the Hangman Adam Page to my widow Adam Cole, baby. Miss Y to Garcia Savan. No.
Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
I love that little video. So cute. So cute. First and foremost, thank you everyone who's live with us here at twitch.tv/Sheila Showcase. Little bit of monies. You follow, subscribe, you do the things.
Little baby money.
I think it's like maybe $5 a month.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
You'll find out when you purchase. You'll find out.
Or if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month.
There you go.
I don't even care. Do it. Go ahead. But for no monies, Cero Dinero, youtube.com/Sheila Showcase. Over 300 subs.
What's up? Woo!
Oh, does somebody? Oh,
Justin,
what up, Just? What up, homie? Yeah, we passed the 300 mark. So listen, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little inside baseball here. Last week, last week, I was like uploading the show or something, and I realized we lost a subscriber that took us out of 300. I felt a certain way, and I got depressed. So then I went to a closed group of people. Shout out to the core 4 or core horrors or whichever one it is at this point. And I was like, I'm feeling some type of way. Like 300 was such a good blah blah blah. I was like, venting. I was having a day.
Yeah.
And now we're at 302.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they all quote unquote did something, but I appreciate them oh so much. And if it wasn't them, I appreciate whoever did. Thank you. Just letting y'all know, like this may be a tiny little podcast to some, but this is the world to me and Savannah.
Oh yeah, we look forward to this, even though I'm always absent. I'm like the tribal chief.
Well, she's not allowed to be absent next week because next week, episode 200.
Next week, yeah, no, I'm like I should be good. I'll be good. Yes.
She better not be.
Or if not, I'll go mobile, bro. I'll bring the show to me wherever I am.
Just said, listen, we see the work you all do. Much props. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that, homie. July birthday twin. His birthday's a week before mine.
Nice. Happy late birthday, because we're about to end July. Yeah, today is the last day of July.
Last day of July. Tomorrow starts August.
Oh, shit. We're 8 months into 2025. That is wild.
What a time we've been having.
What 8? It's been wild.
It's been something.
Yeah. Faux show.
Let's talk about some news and rumors. Now, we're just going to do news and rumors, and then we're going to talk about all things SummerSlam.
We got 2 nights to cover.
2 nights. And it is this weekend. And I will not be there. I'm reiterating this for Reek specifically because he doesn't believe me that I won't be there. I will be here. My TV is right behind me. My ass will be here watching SummerSlam both nights. He doesn't believe me. At all. I don't know why. I'm trustworthy. At least I thought so.
I trust Katie with everything. I mean, I trusted Katie last week with one of like the scariest secrets of my life. That's all I'll say.
Hey, and we got through it.
Yes, we did. And it's all thanks to Katie, because Katie calmed me down.
Katie's good at calming people down.
Yes.
What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Cap, hey!
Hey! Damn, that's crazy. He's calling you a liar, bro. He's saying you're not a truther.
He is calling me a liar.
He's not calling you a truther.
Which is fucked up. I am a truther.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Crazy work out here. Yeah, let's talk some news and rumors. Nothing too crazy. Bloodsport 14, Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, also happening this weekend. We do have some WWE talent who are going to be at the show participating again. Natty, not Natalia, Natty. She's got that like Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. She's like the Natalia we know in WWE, but then she's like this badass like killer basically in everything else she's doing.
The indies.
Yeah, literally everywhere but the company she works for. I don't understand. So she will be there. She's taking on Masha Slamovich.
Okay.
We love that. Charlie Dempsey, who has basically no faction now because Tavion won on NXT, so he's not in the group anymore. Pete Dunne, who I'm being told is the second El Grande Americano that popped up on Monday Night Raw, which has me feeling some type of way. I just want Pete Dunne to snap people's fingers and have a great time, but that's just me.
I just hope it's like a placeholder until Chad Gable allegedly is good to go.
Chad Gable said at a baseball game that he was so happy to have his first singles win at WrestleMania. Bitch blew his own cover. Gone. Facade gone.
He didn't say as who, though.
Yeah, but Chad Gable himself didn't have a singles win at WrestleMania this year.
Maybe he's talking about like another universe, bro. I mean, if there's anything marvelous
the multiverse,
yeah,
the multiverse is real. Yeah, fine, touche. And we're also getting the War Raiders, who are going to be in a tag match. So lots of cool names. Natty, Charlie, and Pete have participated in Bloodsport before. Katie wants Pete Dunne to snap his fingers 2 steps. You can do it all by yourself. Hey, love it. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head. Damn it, Justin. All right, Samantha, did you watch WWE Unreal yet?
I have not. I've just seen a lot, like everyone talking about it, and I've seen the clips. I do want to watch it now. It just looks it looks good. It looks like very interesting.
So it's 5 episodes, and it's like from Rumble to Mania, right? Mm-hmm. Each episode kind of about specific people, like Rhea and Punk are one, and like the Cena and Punk storylines going into WrestleMania, that kind of stuff. I liked it more than I thought I was going to. You know? Like, yeah. I love reality TV. We talked about Total Divas in the pre-show. Love Total Divas. Love that shit.
Yes, we do.
Like, the Montez Ford and Bianca Belair show they had.
Ms. and Mrs. was the best. I miss Ms. and Mrs.
Miss and Mrs.
Yes.
That's a tongue twister. Are you pulling out the Miz? Oh, I thought you were like grabbing the little Funko.
No, he's too far. I can't reach it.
So again, I liked it more than I thought I was going to. Also, I have no problem with my amounts of swearing now. When Paul Quebec dropped F's, I'm talking every iteration of fuck or fucking or fucks in every episode. In Gorilla, every episode, Paul Quebec is dropping Fs. So I feel perfectly fine dropping Fs whenever I want.
Dang. Paul Quebec just dropping F-bombs?
Like, casually. I mean, obviously, they talked about for the Mania episode when Cody was like, "Hey, Rock, go fuck yourself." And Paul was like, "I want it unedited. Do not touch it." And that was a cool thing to see because they quite literally kept Cena's heel turn to a group of 5 people.
I heard about that like no producers knew, no one.
The like production truck didn't even know. Like you see Triple H giving them cues as it's happening.
I was gonna ask, you can watch it. Where can I watch it? Just on Peacock?
Unreal's on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix? Okay.
Yes. All 5 episodes. Each one's about an hour, give or take.
Okay.
Some a little less, some a little more. But I enjoyed it. I think it was fun. Like, Chelsea Green has a nice episode. Excuse me. I highly recommend people watch it, and you get to know, yeah, like, that shit was good.
I saw that, I saw about with Tiffy and Charlotte, they're like, was that thing on script? And that like, yeah, like, Tiffany was trying to kind of like, oh, well, like, the go home part, like, yeah, no, that wasn't, like, she didn't specify. Tiffany was kind of, like, trying to, you know.
She was trying to avoid being like, yeah, the divorce thing, oops.
Yeah, but then
like...
finally they went up to Paul Quebec and was like, no, it was the divorce line, and she's upset. And then he was like, well, she's going to have to go apologize, which I get, you know, you want things to keep professional. But people were saying in the comments that apparently, like, well, Charlotte went off script too. She went off script first. Like, why is only Tiffany having to apologize, you know?
Well, it's because Tiffany brought up the marriage thing before Charlotte brought up the Ludwig and the DMs thing.
No, but I thought people were saying Charlotte went off script before then. So I guess she went off script, but she just hit lower.
I think I wouldn't say lower. She said something about Tiffany's voice being squeaky.
No. I meant like Tiffy went like she went below the belt.
Oh no, yeah, Tiffy. I don't know if it was before the divorce line or not.
God damn, like
but I mean, listen, crazy shit.
It was, but I will say because I know people were like, oh my, because they had, I think this was before that they had like the sit down interviews, like so they were in separate areas, kind of like how we are, and then that Charlotte was like, people were like, oh my god, Charlotte destroyed her. She didn't give Tiffy a chance. So I'm sorry.
I remember that.
As messed up as Tiffy's line was, I feel like that kind of showed that like she means business too. That's just me though. Like, look,
I feel like there definitely could have been another way to maybe.
What honestly, if anything, just go over it or like take it up with her first. Don't just drop that shit on her when you're in front of everybody, right then and there, out of nowhere. Like that shit. Like yeah, that can.
I think that is definitely something that 100% gets brought up beforehand with that person, and not like if in the middle of the ring in front of thousands of people.
If you can mutually agree, like yeah, like hey, I was thinking like I want to mention this, but if it's not, then all right. If it's not all right, then
if it's not cool with you.
But if Charlotte was like yeah, no, that's fine. Like if Charlotte gave her the green light, then yeah, that would have been a good line. But the fact that she didn't even bring it up, that it was kind of like she kind of just
was dropped that shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah. I highly recommend Unreal. I want another season now. I loved it. It was fun. I literally watched all 5 episodes in a day.
Dang.
I like to binge when I watch stuff like that. If I'm intrigued.
The only show I think I've ever binged was Squid Game. Like that's the only time I would like. Yeah, I watched it in a day, 2 days.
Listen, Haunted Hill House, Blind Manor, all that shit. I binge those.
It's because like shit that goes viral, like Squid Game. Like you want to, like again, sure enough, because season 3, I watched it. Like we started the first episode at 1 a.m. the day it came out, and then we watched the rest of it the rest of the morning. I believe so. Yeah. So we watched it technically in the span of 24 hours. Yeah. But sure enough, like right after we were done watching, that's just probably because we were watching. So it's probably this could have been happening while we were watching. But sure enough, everyone's sharing spoilers. Everyone's talking about it. So I'm like,
which is crazy because it's the same thing with movies. Just said Unreal's a good watch. It's not too long basically, which is it's like I said, like 5 hours give or take total. No, like the thing with movies, you're supposed to have a 2-week buffer when the movie comes out, and no one's supposed to post spoilers. Everything, granted, I've already seen Fantastic Four, but like everything, I was telling you beforehand, before we even went live, that my like whole For You page on TikTok has been a bunch of stuff about Fantastic Four and the next Avengers movie and blah 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 blah.
I haven't seen spoilers.
Like, barely been out.
I haven't seen spoilers, luckily. But I've seen spoilers out of context, like with SpongeBob and shit. But that I'll accept because it's out of context.
Those are fun.
Yeah, especially if you get it.
Yeah, like I saw the spoilers out of context, or the movie out of context, whatever. For
what's up, Jaylan?
Oh, what up, Jaylan? For Final Destination Bloodlines, I saw spoilers out of context for that, and then I saw the movie and I was like,
I get
that's
it.
Actually genius.
Yeah, I get it now.
I do get it. I'll put that up for the people. That's the man, the myth, the legend, Jaylan. Musical genius. Genius. He's a genius. Okay, let's.
I know. I was like, where are we at?
So on last Thursday, Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon.
Oh, I did see this.
Got into a car accident. As now has a misdemeanor summons for reckless driving. This man's was going 80 to 90 miles per hour and hit a woman in her car. She said she's lucky to be alive. A unmarked trooper car was following him and turned his lights on, and that's when Vince swerved. Get this man out of here. Go home.
Imagine like seeing Vince McMahon, like you pull someone over and you're just like, The fuck?
Like, you're pulling over a Bentley, first and foremost. That's a nice car. And it's Vince McMahon, who was going 80 to 90 miles per hour.
I'd be like, the fuck?
I just don't understand. Like, this is gonna ruin the tour. What tour?
Oh.
Like, it's that type of vibe.
Speaking of Justin Timberlake, I know, side tangent, but apparently, like, I guess I saw a YouTube short, and it says POV, you spent $600 at a Justin Timberlake concert, and he sings like the first two lines, and then like the
I
audience
got that feeling.
Yeah, is that true?
Audience.
Is that true?
I honestly think so.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
I keep seeing TikToks about it.
Let me see.
Because people are like, can I do this before Justin Timberlake sings again? And it sounds like it's from a concert, like it's a live recording.
Yeah, let me see.
Which is so fucking funny, by the way.
He reveals Lyme disease diagnosis. Oh
yeah, I did see that earlier today. He's like, I got this feeling. Yeah, and then just puts the microphone down and just the crowd sings.
Justin Timberlake not singing.
He doesn't, which is crazy. Like, JT, you
Justin Timberlake tour videos leave fans appalled. What happened?
Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Take it.
The world tour. What? This is gonna ruin the tour. That mugshot photo is God fuck, dude. Like, it's
I don't know what it is about like celebrity mugshots sometimes are so funny.
It became a meme.
Justin Bieber became a meme when he got arrested, however fucking long ago that was. Everybody's mugshots. Wrestlers' mugshots are crazy too.
Recent shows depict Timberlake seemingly delivering lackluster performances, hardly delivering on the vocal and dance skills the NSYNC veteran has become known for over the decades. Go girl, give us nothing, one fan text.
Go girl, give us nothing. Which is crazy. Oh fuck, that's wild. Are you still trying to find it?
No, I'm just looking at the article. No, I'm not trying to find the video. I don't know.
I thought you were trying to find the video.
No. Yeah, basically he's just having like the fans sing the song, like all the song basically, and it's like,
yeah, which I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, like bitch, you pay me money, bro.
Give me my monies. Where's my royalties at? Like the fuck?
No, I think he's gonna sue for copyright because you can't be singing his song.
Bitch, I sing a song better than Justin Timberlake. Anyways, we have a date and location for AEW World's End.
Chicago.
As if they weren't in Chicago all fucking week or the past 3 weeks.
I'm gonna say, aren't they gonna be in Chicago again next week?
Probably.
That's why did they do that shit? They did that shit in Arlington. There was like all the Ring of Honor shows were in the Dallas area. And then now Dynamite is like in Chicago for like 3-4 weeks, and they're doing the same thing in Philadelphia.
I just don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I get it. More bang for your buck, I guess. Fucks.
I don't know, but at some point, like people are gonna be like, "Bitch, I'm broke. I can't go to the third fucking show." And then some people are like, "Bitch, I'm not gonna travel all the way." It's the same reason why I don't travel all the way to Dallas for Dynamite, because I'm like, it's a whole trip in itself. If I'm going, that's for a pay-per-view, which is exactly what I did.
Exactly. I get it. Oh, it's my screenshots. I'll get that one in a second. Did I talk about a few weeks ago about the Wyatt Six and Halloween Horror Nights?
Yes. No, I don't think so.
I don't remember if I actually did. It was a rumor at that point, but now it is confirmed. They are the Wyatt Six and the Fiend. Do not get it. What don't I not get? Okay, whatever.
I think I get it.
Yeah. Halloween Horror Nights, the Fiend and the Wyatt Six are getting a designated house. Like, because, at Halloween Horror Nights, they have, like, different houses and blah, 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 blah. I've actually never gone. I just know this from people who do go.
Dude, they should have, like, the Firefly Funhouse. It's
I
like
think that's what it's gonna
like when
be.
you first walk in, you think it's like the Firefly Funhouse, but then like the lights shut off and like bum bum bum, like
Boom! Massacre backstage.
exactly. Chad Gable with a bullet wound in his head.
Bro, they did my guy dirty, and now he's a luchador, but
No,
not.
he's not. Allegedly, that's all alleged. Grande
Ludwig
Americano's
Kaiser.
hey, Grande Americano's been, still showing up on Raw, and Chad Gable's on the shelf. All right, so
Because it's quite literally Ludwig Kaiser.
no, he's
Why is this Grande so tall?
Ludwig Kaiser is too busy being in Charlotte's DMs apparently. So,
Bro, I still can't believe when you dropped that news last week that him and Tiffany aren't together anymore. I was shook.
yeah, I had read it somewhere and I had to Google it. I'm like, no way.
Wild. Yeah, so if anyone plans on going to Halloween Horror Nights this year, feel free to stop at the Wyatt Six Fiend House and let us know. Because I probably won't be able to go. I would love to go to Halloween Horror Nights once.
Where is it?
Orlando.
Oh, fuck.
It's at Universal Studios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Maybe Kenneth Jerome will go.
Maybe Kenneth Jerome will go. Who knows? But I've seen a lot of people like showing like the merch and stuff they have for that, like the Fiend's on a bunch of stuff, and he's gonna be on the poster. So Bray would have loved that, you know.
Oh yeah, I think he would have. I think if he would have had creative control, and he would have done amazing. Like he would have amazing plans. Yeah.
What if?
What if?
What if? That's a what if that like I'm sad. Anyways. And the thing I told Savannah earlier, we're gonna get TED Talk from Paul Triple H Quebec. Specifically, that's his government name. In Indianapolis. So he's taking the TED Sports stage to pull back the curtain on one of the most powerful storytelling machines in the world. At TED Sports, which is what this is, Paul will explore the deep playbook behind WWE's success, the psychology of performance, the structure of compelling rivalries, and the universal power of heroes, villains, and redemption arcs. In the ring and beyond, he has mastered the art of turning sport, into story and story into spectacle. So that's kind of cool. Honestly, it's basically Unreal, but Paul talking on stage.
Well, I was gonna say, but in play form.
But yeah, exactly. That's kind of fun. I do like that. I do love a good TED Talk.
I hope, honestly, like I'm not saying I don't have any doubts. I'm pretty sure Paul Quebec's going to do a fantastic job. But I really hope it makes the people who always, like the non-wrestling fans, who say, oh, that shit's fake, why do you watch it? Like, it'll shut them up and kind of give a good detailed explanation of, like, this is why we watch it, this is why we love it, and this is why it's so popular. And, it sells out arenas time and time again. And people make a big deal of it. People, have watch parties. People, go all out. They dress up, they cosplay. Why? Well, I'm pretty sure Paul Quebec will answer that for you.
Yeah. If it ends up streaming somewhere, I might check it out.
Yeah. And we'll do like a quiet little
side tangent. What do you think you could give a TED Talk on?
Okay, just a quick question. Like, exactly, like, what would the TED Talk be about? Are you, like, educating something, or are you giving your perspective on something?
Most of the time there's a specific thing that you are educating people on, or like telling your story. For like, I know there's been like survivors of crazy things that have happened that tell their stories.
I think someone did it. It was like one of the worst TED Talks. It was like it was the parent of one of the Columbine shooters.
Yeah,
and it was like one of the worst TED Talks ever. That's one of the
choice that they shouldn't have done.
Yeah, because she kind of basically switched blame and tried to like avoid accountability. Like,
I feel like I know exactly.
It was bad. It was bad. But yeah. So it's like it's about like either your story or educating on something you have a lot of knowledge in. I guess it could be one or the other.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably weirdly enough, I think I could give a good TED Talk educating on the lore behind my favorite music album, being the Rumors album by Fleetwood Mac. The lore behind it, why it came into fruition, why, that just the making of that album saved the band from being torn apart, what happened afterwards, the lore. That is something I've like done a lot of research on that I just happen to know a lot of. Like it's kind of weird, crazy. So yeah,
No, that's not weird. That's
like
something that's
that is something that one of these days I'm probably gonna put Gmo through. I'm gonna have to tell him about everything about, because like I listen to like their music all the time, especially from the Rumors album. So I'm just like, sometimes some of that shit makes me emotional, but I'm like, it's just because I could relate to it on a deeper level, especially knowing like the what went into making this song, what went into making this album. So yeah, I think I could give a good TED talk on that.
Okay. All right. I like just knowing, like, it's kind of like, that's like a, what do you call it? Oh my God. Icebreaker. Fuck, that's what I'm trying to think of. It's an icebreaker. It's like, oh, what could you give like an hour-long conversation on? Which is basically a TED talk. So,
yeah.
Off the top of my head, I could probably do something. I mean, I was gonna say something about like serial killers as a whole.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of information, but I also don't remember a lot of like because I've been doing those like Kinsey crime things. So, like I remember a lot of information from those, but it's also something that's interested me for a long time. That's why I got into psychology in college, because I wanted to learn why people do what they do. And that was eventually going to be the goal. Now here I am.
It's all right. You still made it to Mania.
Still made it to Mania. Yeah.
That's what matters, obviously.
And that's all that matters. Yeah, so I think something like that, probably. Or, I mean, anyone can do wrestling. Or like John Cena. I can do an hour-long conversation about the career of John Cena.
Yeah, but you know what? If someone asks questions, the first question is going to be, why were there a lot of blank slides?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be blank until like after. I'm trying to think of where I could start the blank.
Maybe 2008-ish, a little bit earlier. 2000
maybe, because it was definitely after Dr. Thugonomics. Dr. Thugonomics, he wasn't really doing the KTV. Kind of was, but not really. So I don't know. Maybe when the meme became popular, that's when I would do it.
Maybe, yeah.
All the blank slides. And then just a little bit more John Cena shows each one. Like the picture becomes clearer.
That'd be kind of funny.
I was just curious. All right, now the whole reason we're here. SummerSlam. I do have all the matches that are for both nights. We're just going to talk about them. Who thinks going to win. And if we think any surprises are going to happen, type shit. All right. For the women's tag titles, this is Saturday, by the way. Women's tag titles, we have Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez taking on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
I think Charlotte and Alexa take it this time, because if that at Evolution, then what are we doing here then? Like, what's the point?
Then why are we here?
Yeah, I feel like they should have won at Evolution, but I guess it's better late than never.
Do you think Liv shows up?
Because how long was she supposed to be on the show for, and when did she get hurt?
It was a little bit it was like a few weeks before Evolution, because then they had to revamp everything. So I would say like mid to late June, I think she got hurt. Maybe if not a little before that.
I feel like it's too early then.
I mean, she doesn't have to like get involved, but like she could show up.
Or maybe tease like her music plays or something.
Maybe, because they're still doing this whole like Finn keeps like giving glances at Roxanne to like get Dom's attention and all of that stuff.
Finn's just like Mr. Potster. Like, bro's always like, he's the reason why Dom and Liv happened, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Finn, what, like, you
like,
little,
crazy.
He's like, I'm gonna start calling him Loki. He's a god of mischief.
He's not the god of mischief anymore.
But it's true.
This is true.
This is true.
But he was.
But at one point he was.
This is true. At one point he was.
Loki walked so Finn could run.
I'm writing that down. Loki walked so Finn could run. Oh my god, I can't spell. Could run. Jesus. All right. Roman Reigns and
you can't see it, but
Uso, yay, taking on the Bronze Son and
Bronze
Breaker. What were we thinking?
I don't know, honestly. Because do we have any involvement from the millions of other Samoans involved?
Probably not in this match.
That's true. Maybe in a future match.
Katie, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, come on.
Listen, according to like another side thing, you know when it's like those like prediction things where it's like the month, the first letter of your first name.
Oh yeah.
Name. Mine was I embarrassed Roman Reigns in tribal combat at SummerSlam. I said, "Damn!" So I'm the tribal chief now.
I forgot what mine was. I think I lost.
Oh, and I can pull it up.
Oh yeah.
Since I tweeted it,
I lost to someone at SummerSlam. I think that one was mine.
Okay, so you're April. Lost to S. John Cena.
Oh shit!
And a last man standing.
That's what it was. All right.
That's okay. That
has to be a pretty good match then. Either that or bro just like AA'd me through like the fireworks like he did Rusev and I just couldn't get up. I was like, fuck.
No, he dropped the chairs on you like Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Which is crazy that he did that. He stood there and just let them fall. Fucked up.
I know, that's fucking crazy.
That's fucked up, John.
It's kind of crazy that like, like babyface Cena that everyone loves, like, the Superman of wrestling. You're like doing all this like pretty evil shit, bro. Like he just let that shit happen.
There were no rules.
I know, but it's like the fact that he would do something so like, wow, I don't know. Like it's like seeing like it's like watching Spider-Man kill someone. Like you're just like,
true.
Like he doesn't do that. That's not the Jedi way.
But so back to the tag. I saw that and I remembered the thing. If the Bronze lose, does that hurt them though?
I don't know, because I feel like I don't want to say, unless they strategically like do something that could really not hurt anyone. I feel like whoever loses in some way could hurt them, because like for example, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I don't want to say he's fallen off, but like look how like Roman Reigns, like bro was like in a tag match at SummerSlam that's probably just gonna be somewhere in the middle of the card. Bro went from main eventing almost everything until he lost. So it's almost like,
honestly, yeah, it might. If it doesn't main, but I don't think it should main, and I don't really think it should. I don't know if it'll start the night. I don't know. I don't know how they're planning on doing it. There's a lot of multi-man matches on this night,
but also, so there's that. I think this would probably hurt the bloodline more, only because again, you had Roman Reigns, who was once like the unstoppable, nobody could beat him, main event everything, held the title for as long as he did, and then Jey Uso would be even worse because bro just literally went from winning back in April to like now he's in a tag match that he can't even win. So it's like unless there's some sort of interference, then I just feel like this would hurt them. So I'm gonna go with the bloodline. I feel like they probably like I don't want to say they need this win, but I just feel like they would probably be more affected.
Okay, I mean Roman got his shoe stolen on Monday.
That is true. Bro got his.
That was disrespectful.
That was disrespectful. He got his shit
that was
stolen.
Hikey fucked up. Like, you out here stealing shoes?
I was gonna say, someone's been listening to Pumped Up Kicks.
Hey!
It's about
Whoa.
stealing shoes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. On the low key.
On the side that it'll make sense for this conversation.
Yeah, obviously.
Not actually what it's about, which is crazy.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy because it's such a catchy song.
See, I hate that song.
No!
I'm not a fan. I don't know.
I love that
song. Next up, I didn't really write these in like any order. I kind of just like was scrolling through. For the WWE Women's title, Tiffany time taking on Jade Cargill.
That one's gonna be tough because
with Naomi already cashing in, I don't know. Because I thought she was gonna cash. Like we planned. We had an idea.
Here's the thing, though. Just because she cashed in doesn't. Just because she already has a title doesn't mean it's all right for Jade to have a title. Maybe that's her ideology. So maybe she does get involved in some way.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, because she's like, just because I got my title and I'm the champion, like we both can't be champions, like or else we're on the same level. She has to show why she's better.
You know what? I like that. I like that answer.
So I'm gonna say Naomi's gonna cost Jade, and we'll probably turn it back to Jade versus Naomi for.
Okay.
I think Jade might have to beat Naomi for the title at this point. I feel like I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to beat Tiffy only because she's got the history with Naomi. So if Naomi has the title, then it'd be more poetic justice for her to take the title off Naomi. Her first title in WWE. First singles title.
First singles title. I don't hate that idea, honestly. I kind of like that.
Thank you. So I'm gonna say Tiff time only for that reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I had the whole idea of we were like, well, what if they did?
We planned it.
We had plans. We wrote things down.
Naomi said, "Fuck your plans." And so
really, she said, "Ayo, fuck y'all. I'm doing this here."
Yeah.
Swerved all of us.
We'll do it live.
Crazy. Fuck it, we'll do it live for real. That's what she did.
Fucking thing sucks. That was Naomi.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Tiffany. Specifically because I like the idea of you saying Naomi's still gonna get involved somehow.
Yeah, I just feel like all the shit she's been talking and all the hell she's been like. I feel like it wouldn't stop there. Like, why would it? Just because she has the title, that doesn't mean like it. Not that it doesn't mean anything, but like the job's still not done. You know.
Yeah. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. As of now, I have not seen anything about contracts being updated with Kross and Scarlett. And if that's the case, then they're technically done in August.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. This is a hypothetical. If they don't sign, they're losing, or Karrion Kross is losing. Yeah. Unless, again, I think Paul Quebec might have something up his sleeve. Maybe they made the deal, and so he's going to win, and then at the post-show, he's going to be like, yeah, we signed a deal today, or yeah, we put pen to paper today, or some shit like that.
Yeah. I like the idea of Karrion Kross actually, like, getting momentum and, like, keeping it, and now the whole thing of, well, if Karrion Kross wins, then Sami Zayn has to admit that Kross was right, and blah, 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 blah. So I like that. And I have liked that everyone Karrion Kross has interacted with has done some heelish things after the fact. Like, New Day is heel now because he was toying with Xavier Woods. He was toying with Uncle Allen, and Uncle Allen was doing some shady things for a little bit. Now Uncle Allen has 18 jobs and working ringside.
Dude, I love the AJ storyline, bro. It's like, and the memes, people are like, "Oh, when you want to make a new free trial with different emails," like,
bro, for real.
You know what? You got anything you gotta respect the hustle.
I get it. I understand. Trust me, I get it. So we both want Kross.
Yes.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Randy Orton in Jelly Roll taking on Logan Paul. And originally I had Drew McIntyre with a question mark because as of earlier in the week, he was, quote, stuck
Stranded.
in the UK.
Well, not stranded, that's his home, but yeah.
I saw on Twitter today that Logan Paul made it to the UK and with a jet to get Drew back.
Drew, with what money, bro? Prime's going under.
Fuck.
All the cryptos money that you scam people out of. I'm like, bros in 2 different lawsuits, and Prime's going under. Lunchley was a bust. I'm like, dude, better hope Paul Quebec's paying you good money, bro. You better suck his dick for like a long time.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like Logan Paul all that much.
I don't either, honey. I understand. Okay. Do we think Randy and Jelly? Do we think
Drew, I love you, but I'm sorry, Logan Paul is always a deal breaker. I'm gonna say Randy and
Ma'am. ...
Jelly.
That's to you.
Are you sure?
Yes. Listen, I say some outlandish shit, but sometimes Savannah one-ups me, and y'all can't say nothing. Crazy. As much as I don't really like the idea of Jelly Roll, like a celebrity being in a match at SummerSlam, whilst Bayley isn't, I will say, and I said this on Smack and Raw too the other night, Jelly Roll has seemed like he's put in a lot of work, and he said this is like the lowest weight he's been since like middle school.
Well, good for him. Like, look, he's putting in.
He apparently was at NXT and just like sitting in the crowd watching everyone on Tuesday.
Look, I will say, yeah, the celebrities, I can get it, but when they put the commitment in there,
I'm at.
When they put the time and the effort into actually like learning the sport, and like it's almost like a respect. They have respect for the sport.
Like Bad Bunny.
Yes, like Bad Bunny, and I hate to say it, but Logan Paul, like he's actually really good at wrestling. As much as I don't like the fucking guy, he's good at wrestling. And he trains and he prepares and everything like that. So I'm just like, when you have a respect for the sport, I can have a little bit of respect for you, even if it's not your main,
Exactly.
Unless you're Johnny Knoxville, only because he gets hurt anyway, so it's all right if he gets hurt.
That's true. And
Johnny Knoxville's the only exception where it's all right without the experience, just because like his whole livelihood is him like
getting shot out of a cannon. And
yes, I want to watch some Jackass now. But yeah.
Hello, ladies. Proceeds to towel
dance. Towel dance.
All right, Val Venus, take it easy. All
right.
Yeah, I say Randy and Jelly Roll, but we'll see what happens.
I hope so, bro. Like, look, if you're Paul Quebec, listen to me. I know you weren't watching, but someone clip this and tweet this to him. All right. You already had Logan Paul go over my boy Uncle Alvin at WrestleMania. Please, like, just no. That's it. That's enough. That's his one win of the year. That's it.
His one win of the year is fun. And then the last match on Saturday of SummerSlam, a 6-team TLC for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, the teams included are the Wyatt Six, because they are the current Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
The Street Profits, of course.
Okay. They want the smoke.
They want the smoke. Motor City Machine Guns. Fraxium. I named them that. DIY. And Andrade and Rey Fenix.
Okay.
People were like, where's Pretty Deadly? One of them's hurt, so they're not in this.
They're just pretty.
They're just pretty.
Or
they're
just deadly. Right, one or the other.
One's pretty, one's deadly.
So, give or take. Pretty's either hurt or deadly's hurt.
Exactly. Y'all think you pick.
I'm looking forward to this match more specifically because of Rey Fenix. Bro's been in a lot of Escalera de Muerte matches.
True.
With the Young Bucks. Those things are pretty fucking good. If you guys haven't watched them, go find a way to watch them and go watch them. and then
They have
get just
all
as
the pay-per-views on Max now from
just
2019.
get just as excited as I am to see Rey Fenix in a TLC match. Bro's gotta pull something out. I'm just saying.
He's got it. We need more Doug Furnace in this match. I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? Fuck. I don't know. Oh God.
Rey Fenix is like the one I'm like gonna have my.
I'm very excited to see what Rey Fenix does. Yes, Matt, the Escalator of Death match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Escalator of Death.
Escalator of Death.
I mean, escalera does sound like escalator, but it means
escalator. Escalator of the.
I mean, actually, yeah. Just not too long ago, in the Best of 7 series for the AW Trios titles, it was Death Triangle and the Elite when they loved each other.
Yeah, weird.
Before they tried to kill Kenny, you bastards!
You bastards! I mean,
oh my god, they killed Kenny. I know. Apparently, Bro's taking time off again. But again, if it's just because I don't know why, but if he needs to like take time off after big matches to like heal, it's better than him almost dying and losing him for many months, without knowing if he's ever gonna come back. So, I got to see him live, 1-on-1 for the first time. So I'll take it, bro. Go rest him.
True.
I'll DoorDash you some soup or something. I don't know.
Just some soup. In this match, I'm looking forward to seeing what Montez Ford,
yes,
Fraxium as a whole, and Rey Fenix do in this match.
Also DIY, because I mean,
Johnny Gargano was a monster.
That match with Adam Cole, the 2 out of 3 falls, chef's kiss,
like some crazy shit.
I made my dad watch that match because it was so fucking good. Because that was when I was actively watching NXT, and my dad wasn't. And I was like, "Oh my god, it was such a good match." The only criticism my dad had was too many super kicks. I was like, "Oh, he's not gonna like the young."
Oh, Papa Garcia. That's what wrestling is now, sir.
Know, right? I mean, well, to be fair, he did grow up in the time when like Sweet Chin Music was the finisher, not
exactly
just the move. So I mean, you know what? Fair enough, Dad.
Which you know what? Yeah, you know what? Touche. You win this. You win this round.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can complain all he wants. He's
that's my birthday twin right there. HBK.
Michael Hickenbottom.
And
then my birthday twin is one of his favorites from the 80s, Rowdy Piper. So there we go. We got 2 birthday twins from your favorites.
Yeah, we got hella cool birthday twins. I'm just gonna say
that's why I got the chalkline jacket, because I'm like, dude, that's my birthday twin right there, bro.
That's why I got the shirt of slutty 90s HBK.
As you should.
As I should. It's only right.
Like, I know people talk about, my mom's always like, you're so witty and stuff. I'm like, I mean, I think I know why. Just say, I got a smart mouth. I think I know why.
Real, so true, bestie. All right, let's talk about Sunday.
All right,
this
Sunday.
I'm not gonna be able to hitters.
I'm not gonna be able to watch Sunday. Probably not. We're gonna spend a day in cruises.
Oh Jesus!
It's all right. I'll watch. That's okay. I'll at least it's on. I'll be able to watch it. I have Peacock and Netflix. So.
Okay.
Hola.
Amigas. Hola. Repetitive radio.
Oh, Allison.
Hi, Allison.
But yeah, so I'm gonna miss Sunday. We're gonna be in cruises. It's because 2 reasons. My cousin lives in cruises, and his mom, my tia, she hasn't seen him in a while. So she's like, let's make a day of it. So I'm gonna say no. Like, that sounds kind of like a dick. I don't want to be a dick. So she's been working crazy fucking hours because she works at a hospital, in Central.
Oh, that tia, yeah.
And then she has a day job at a hospital here on the east side. Damn. But something got mixed up with her schedule, so she's been going in the evenings, from like, I think 4 to 4, and then going back to the east side here 8 to 2. So she's been getting like 4-hour like intervals of sleep for like the last week and a half. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell her no. Like, that's like, I'm not a dick. Because of SummerSlam. I'm sorry, Paul Quebec.
Excuse me, SummerSlam's happening? I can't.
How much of a dick? Yeah, no. So I was like, I'm gonna miss just Sunday. I'll watch Saturday, and even then, we can watch Sunday like after it's over, or maybe we'll catch the tail end of it. Who knows?
It is on like, so it's 6 p.m. for me. So.
Oh no, we're gonna be out of town.
Savannah the Red Light is still screaming, "Dye your hair red."
I know it's. I would, but here's the thing. I've explained why. I just don't know if you were here when I explained why, Allison. But a couple reasons. Number one, I'm scared too. Number one, but honestly, the real reason that I've like never considered it is because the indie promotion that I'm part of, the indie wrestling promotion that I'm part of, actually fucking Gmo already has half his hair red. And at the time, like, I had just turned back to, like, neutral / babyface. But I was a heel, so I couldn't have the same hair as him. So, and even then now, like, this is his thing. So, I'm just like, maybe the ends I'll dye red.
Hola, mis amigas, on the correct account, lol. Hola.
Hola.
Wheel. Alright, Sunday. Heavy hitters. Let's talk about it. This is where a lot of, excluding the TLC, this is 99%
like big matches,
gimmick matches, yeah. So steel cage match for the United States Championship. We have Solo Sikoa taking on Jacob Fatu. This is where you're getting your Samoan,
the Samoans
in some way.
The Samoans, the Samoan tsunami, the tsunami of Samoans coming in to.
We're talking fuck who
all the Joes, all the Loas, all the Tongas.
We're talking Tama Tonga. We're talking
Tangaloa.
We're talking Tala Tonga. We're talking fuck, who else do they have?
Uso. Jimmy Uso, maybe.
Jimmy for Jacob.
Yeah.
Now Jimmy might get involved here, or he might get involved in the Roman J match.
Maybe he'll just pull a double nighter. He'll get involved in both.
Fuck around, Jimmy. Do what you want to do.
He's Mr. No Heat.
Yeah, no heat. I feel like Solo wins.
I think Solo wins.
Yeah. That just seems right.
It just feels
Casey Mateo, right. That's the one I was forgetting. Sorry, I just remembered. I was like, I'm missing one. Casey Mateo, god damn it. Jeff Cobb. That's his name. Yeah, I think Solo, but gonna be crazy. Everybody's gonna get involved. Doesn't even matter if there's a cage or not. We've realized...
The cage don't mean shit. It just means you can't lose. It just means that involvement won't get the match thrown.
Exactly. A no disqualification match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and if Lyra loses, she cannot challenge Becky Lynch, for the title as long as she is champion. So, of course, Becky Lynch is our champion, taking on Lyra Valkyria. I want to say... I think Bayley gets involved.
Bayley gets involved one way or another, is my prediction. Whether it's... Because she's talked about how she's first of all, she got snubbed at Mania, now she's getting snubbed at SummerSlam. So at this point, I don't give a fuck if I wouldn't be surprised, or I wouldn't even blame her if she just decided to say, fuck both you bitches and attack both of them.
She might.
So, that being said, maybe she attacks both of them and the match gets called like a no contest. So that way, under technicalities, Becky's still the champion, but Lyra doesn't, the rule doesn't apply to Lyra because she didn't technically lose. Or she could attack Becky. No, she could attack Lyra, so Lyra wins technically via disqualification.
Well, it's a no DQ.
Oh shit, you're right. It is a no DQ.
I was going to interrupt you, but I was like...
No, you should have interrupted me.
She's trying to cook. She was trying to cook. I didn't want to interrupt.
I was cooking with no fire, though. You needed to, like...
Cooking with no fire is crazy.
Okay, Bayley does get involved, though. I will say.
Yes.
Bayley gets involved. Then, in that case, again, I say, fuck, Bayley attack them both. That's all I'm going to say.
Bayley, take the title and run.
You know what? I think she attacks them both, but... Because Lyra has kind of had, like, you know, maybe Bayley has some sort of resentment towards Lyra. Nothing personal, but, you know, Lyra's been the champion. She's, you know, gotten the opportunity before Bayley because she beat her. So maybe Bayley kind of, you know, has a little bit more resentment towards Lyra than Becky at the moment. And she has Lyra lose. She gets involved and, you know, pulls Becky over to cover Lyra so Lyra can, like...
So then
You know?
Lyra can't challenge, so then Bayley can challenge Becky.
Exactly.
Okay.
So Lyra can't
Now
use,
you're cooking with fire.
Now Lyra can't use the excuse, well, you interfered in the match, and you're the reason why, you know, like, because if Lyra if Lyra wins, she could, you know, well, she'll be the champion. But, you know, who's to say Becky could win it? This is kayfabe, all kayfabe. But, like, Becky could win it back, and so Lyra could challenge again. Just, you know, at least prevent...
Playing hot potato.
Yeah, exactly. So prevent that, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I like that. I do think Bayley will help Becky retain. And
but
I
not
think
because she's her friend.
Yeah, no, not friends. For a bigger purpose, as in Bayley wants that title, and Bayley deserves that title. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she should have won it a long ass time ago. That's all I'm saying.
I know. For our other Intercontinental Championship, we have Dirty Dominic Mysterio taking on Uncle Allen AJ Styles. Does AJ win? Does AJ get the IC title?
I hope so.
What if?
But here's the thing.
I'm listening.
AJ's like almost at retirement. Like he's kind of, you know, and
he's got like a year and some change. Yeah.
Yes. But I really want to see him win a world title again. One of the big ones.
Okay.
So I'm not saying I want him to lose, but if this means that, like, if he doesn't win, I'm only hoping that means that it's because maybe, like, for the Rumble or something, he could win, you know, another title before he retires. I think he deserves it. Like, kind of, if John Cena's getting, you know, his farewell, you know, let AJ kind of have something similar, you know, get that one last world title run before you retire.
Fuck around, yeah, man, sure.
But I think maybe Liv gets involved in this one if she's gonna have involvement.
Interesting. Okay. I think so. Dom is also wrestling in a Fatal 4-Way at Triple Mania. Yeah, I was like, I know what it is off the top of my head, and it took me a second. So he has the potential to become like AAA World Champion, like Mega Champion.
Yeah.
And y'all know me, I hate double champions. But did you hear the fucking pop he got in Mexico?
Yeah, dude.
And that was crazy. Paul said, I built a piece of furniture today that took me 5 hours. Nice. That's what I'm wrestling with. Honestly, nice. Yeah. Respect. I would have given up after 2 hours. So I don't know. That puts a weird like damper on some things. Like, does Dom retain and then go on to possibly win the fucking Mega Championship?
I feel like since they're so used to making double champions, I think they probably will just make him a double champion.
They might. It's for all his work. Damn. But hey, if he built it himself, that's all that matters. You know, you didn't have to help him. Maybe, hopefully. I guess
this one's up in the air. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to talk about this one.
Oh, that's all right. We'll move on to the triple threat for the women's world title. Champion Naomi taking on Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. As much as I love Rhea, y'all know me. Look at her. She's back there hanging out. You don't take it off Naomi.
I have a feeling. Look, let me see. Naomi's going to get involved and make sure Jade doesn't win. I have a feeling Jade might do the same thing, but try. She'll try to make Naomi lose, but fail. Naomi will still end up winning.
Okay. I mean, technically a triple threat is no rules.
Exactly. So, no, but like she'll get involved, but like it won't go in her favor. Like Naomi will still somehow come out with the title.
Okay.
And, you know, who knows? Maybe we can get, like, Rhea versus, you know, Jade or something. Well, that'd be a pretty good little feud.
You know, easy. Rhea versus Stephanie.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for the streets. The people want that. I am the streets. I want that. It's me. I'm the streets. Fuck. Yeah, but we're all in agreement here.
Naomi keeps the title.
Retains, but it's going to be a phenomenal, no pun intended, fucking match.
Yeah, and honestly, like, this is just for afterwards. Even, like, just throw it on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, something, you know, just on TV. But it's just, this is just shades to way back when Nikki was the Divas champion. She had a match with Naomi when Naomi, I think, had just turned heel or was recently heel.
Yeah.
At Extreme Rules. And Nikki retained, obviously. So I think it should kind of flip the script. Babyface Nikki goes against heel Naomi, but Naomi's the champion this time, and Naomi retains over Nikki. That's just me.
I like that. I'm not mad at that. I mean, they did have some interactions in that 8-woman tag on Monday, so
yeah. But again, just because, like, again, this just takes it back to like 20, like, I think this is like 2015 or something. I think it was right after, like, the Extreme Rules after Seth Rollins cashed in. I could be. So 2015, yeah. So
I'm really bad with like years when things happen. It's awful. And finally, what is more than likely going to be the main event, a street fight for the undisputed championship. Our champion, never seen 17, John.
I love the slow echo trumpet.
Amazing. Taking on Cody Rhodes. I have been saying it for fucking months, and nobody will believe me.
What?
I think this is where we get the double turn. I think we get Homelander Cody finally fucking snapping. He finished his story at WrestleMania 40 in my presence. That was there. It was kind of cool. But now he lost to Cena, and then he had to deal with all of this shit with after Cody won the title from Roman. He dealt with all the shit from Kevin, and Kevin kind of planting seeds like that title changed you, and hey Rock, go fuck yourself, bringing that back, and now all the stuff with Cena. I think Cody finally snaps, doesn't win, but finally snaps, and we get babyface Cena for the final few months.
For the final stretch of his retirement tour.
Yeah.
I feel like I was going to say, and honestly, that could be a good way to turn him back face, because I feel like for his retirement, I think he should be face. I think they should have like a positive, wholesome, bittersweet.
That's just me because I love John Cena.
No, but we'll see. We've seen, we've been swerved before. Not swerved, like.
Not swerve while we drive, because that's bad. You don't do that.
It is so fun not only doing it, but seeing everyone else doing it.
Oh my god, listen, I'm gonna be honest. White people got a rhythm. Y'all need to stop. Clearly, y'all seen them trying to yeet? Jesus Christ. Guys, he's doing it with you, and you're still
like, you just gotta follow his lead.
Just follow. Fuck. Toss him anyways. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking Cena retains? You think
Cena retains? Cena retains.
See, that's what I think too. Now, from what I've been hearing, I don't think Travis Scott will be involved because him and WWE are apparently on the outs.
Yeah, apparently they broke up.
Travis Scott broke up with, WWE broke up with Travis Scott, because that's probably what happened. And like watching Unreal made me remember how annoyed I am that he was involved in this fucking storyline. Like we did this for what, Yeah. Could we see Dwayne? Could Dwayne show up?
Maybe.
Who knows? We didn't get him at Mania.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just thinking on the fly here.
We got Travis Scott.
Yeah, we got fucking Travis Scott. Everyone was so pumped because we all were like waiting
for Dwayne.
For if you smell, we were waiting. And we got
he said,
Fiend,
fuck you guys.
And that song haunts my nightmares.
I hate that song now.
I hate that fucking song now. God damn. I heard it at least 800 hours over that week. Telling you, dude.
Oh no.
So the possibility of people getting involved is minimal but strong.
Yeah.
It is a street fight. Quite literally no rules. It got the job done. Hey, it did, but it could have been Dwayne, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And this is me thinking ahead. Where does Cena go from here? You know, who else gets a shot at the champ?
Well,
oh my god, I forgot to write one down.
I know which one it is.
I just realized that now. God damn it.
If Dwayne does get involved, maybe he's like since he was the reason Cena turned heel, he could be the reason why Cody turned heel, and then we can get Dwayne versus Cena one last time.
Imagine, that'd be crazy.
Well, I still need Cena versus Orton.
Well, we already got Cena versus Orton.
Well, like again.
Just well, like again. You just won't.
Like yeah, like even if it's like just like on TV, you know, or Netflix. My bad.
No. Well, SmackDown's on USA.
That is true. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, real quick, since I forgot a match because I'm stupid.
I was wondering because like the last match, I was like, wait a second.
I was writing it off the website, and I guess I scrolled past it by accident because I was just trying to find the dates for each one. So I'm stupid. That's on me. Play us fuck up. For the World Heavyweight Championship, Big Gunther taking on CM Phillip Brooks.
Pepsi Phil.
Does Punk win? Or oh wait, what if we get? I mean, I know we already like did it. You said you wanted Cena Orton again. What if we get Cena Punk again? And
that could also be a good one.
That would also work. What do we think? Do we think Punk wins the world title?
No.
She said, no, not a chance.
Nah. No chance. No chance in it.
No. He will have no chance in hell once he gets there.
No chance. Yeah, that's what you got.
Jesus.
It's a catchy song, you gotta admit.
It is, and that sucks.
I know, but
you think Gunther retains?
Yes. Actually,
okay.
No.
Oh wait.
Seth thinks he's playing all of us, but we know him too damn well. We know what he's capable of with that motherfucking briefcase. I'm gonna say the same thing I said last time.
Okay.
It's either he cashes in right after Punk wins the title, take away his glory seal spotlight, be the what is it? Be the, you know, the bitch who gets proposed to at someone else's wedding, shows up white in the wedding dress.
By the way, hate all that.
That's tacky as shit, okay? Like, you just because your man is too cheap to, like, get his own shit done, you know?
Sheesh.
Like, don't be tacky. But anyway, so he becomes the woman who dresses and wears white at the wedding that's not his and cashes in to steal the spotlight. So that means after Punk wins, or he steals the groom and takes the title before Punk could even win it.
I said, this was a few weeks ago, or last week, I don't even remember when this was, when we first talked about it, that, he's going to hold off until Paris. I'm telling y'all, LOL, Punk still wins, though. Listen, I just want to know if Seth is actually hurt or not. That's the thing that's irritating me. Like, because if he's hurt, I'm mad because he has terrible luck, you know? But again, he does have the contract until fucking June of next year, you know?
When is the Paris show?
August something. I'm gonna quickly look at my notes, see if anyone beats me. Flash in Paris, anybody, Bueller. I could have realistically just looked this up, but here we are. That's an interview I didn't even get to fucking do. That's fun. Love that for me. Fuck, I can't find it off the top of my head. It's sometime in August. I don't remember when.
Oh, it's next month though. Is basically.
Yeah.
Okay, because like, why hold off until? No offense to the French, but why hold off till Paris?
Because I think people expect it now.
Could be. At this point, or again, I'm just telling you, Seth. Look, if you're not going to cash in on Punk and prevent his dreams from coming true, then what are we here for? But anyways, so if you're not going to do that, I say again, the biggest swerve will be you're not actually, whether you're actually hurt or not, dude, just take some time off, be with your kid, have fun, get paid to do nothing, enjoy your time off, relax, and then just, again, pull another heist of the century, wait till WrestleMania, do something. Yeah. That'll be like your big return. Be gone for months.
I said if, and again, this is the big if it happens this weekend on Sunday, then I say Punk wins, like beats Gunther, beats him, and then Seth's music plays, send out the dogs, Braun Breaker spears the absolute dog shit out of fucking Phil, tsunami from Bronson, and then Seth comes in with a stomp, pins him, cackles his way out of MetLife Stadium.
Or why wait till he wins and just not stop the match, If outside interference is involved, the bell will ring, match will be done. They could attack Big Goon and Punk, so that way, Punk still hasn't won the match yet. He's still not the champion. Technically, Big Goon will win.
I feel like it would affect Punk's psyche more if he wins and thinks he has like a moment, like the moment. It's like
because we talked about this. So I don't know what's worse. If the feeling of I did it. Yeah,
it's like finally and like this
bro's on cloud nine. Bro's on cloud nine, and then Seth tears it away, or tearing it away right when it's at his fingertips, like he's touching it, like he's touching the fucking hand of God. And all of a sudden, like Seth's like no.
I say it's the first one because Seth kind of already did the second one to Punk at Saudi.
That is true.
So that's why I feel like Punk wins. And again, this is all hypothetical. Like, if Seth cashes in at SummerSlam, I say Punk wins and then cue shenanigans.
Yeah.
And if it's in Paris, I'm assuming it would probably be a rematch between Goons. And doing it in Paris would be funny. Because, again, we all expect it to happen this weekend.
But if it doesn't happen this weekend and we get a rematch, then everyone's like, okay, it's going to happen here. If it's the whole point is to swerve people, it's going to be kind of, I feel like in that case, it'll be kind of counterproductive, because if you're going to have the rematch in Paris,
I mean, that's me guessing. I don't necessarily know.
No, I know, but
the rematch.
I'm just saying that, like, if you want to wait till Paris, then don't have it be a rematch. I would have it be a whole separate match. Yeah. Hell, I would have it if Punk's in a match, a non-title match, whether it's a tag team match, whether it's something else. He's involved in the match, but it's not a title match. And then Seth kind of, after the match or even during the match, Seth kind of forces it into a title match. Well, actually, no, that'd be dumb if he did it during the match. After the match.
Okay.
And then cash in. Something like that. Yeah, but if you really want to swerve people.
Swerve. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, I can't believe
we're just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Wow. SummerSlam. I feel like we hypothesized. It's a big word for Elma. We hypothesized and strategized some possible things that could happen. Will we be right? Tune in next week for episode 200 of She Elite Showcase.
Where we find out if we were right or not.
Yeah. Just like the cartoons that y'all used to watch in the early 2000s, when you get a cliffhanger, you gotta wait a week to find out.
And you get mad.
That's some Yu-Gi-Oh type shit. They'd be like, next week on... I'm like, God damn it, give me my answer now. Fuck. Yeah, so we will find out next week during the 200th episode. So we'll find out. You know, I'm excited. SummerSlam's gonna be fun. I'll be watching from the comfort of my own home again.
For those I will watch sometime during the week, probably Sunday, Saturday. I'll probably be able to watch live.
Yeah, just I mean, if you don't want spoilers, I suggest not touching your phone Sunday.
Putting that shit on do not disturb. I don't know what the fuck's going on because I don't have tweet notifications on for Paul Quebec, but yet I always get tweet notifications from Paul Quebec. I might have to mute his ass.
You can either mute him or you can do like see less often, and it should realistically not pop up in your notifications anymore.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that because
or just block him for now and unblock him after.
I'm gonna block Paul Quebec.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. I think that it's just that's funny. Block him. Just this random person blocks. Yeah, like when people try to get back at like wrestlers, I don't know why I blocked them. I'm like, oh boo-hoo, I'm pretty sure they're so sad that this one rando blocked them on social media.
I also think it's weird that people like kind of gloat when a wrestler blocks them.
Like, I think that's kind of weird.
It's not really a flex. I don't think I've been blocked by anybody, but I also don't check. I also don't really like fully hate tweet.
Occasionally, yeah, I'm just a lurker.
I do like to lurk. That's why I miss going through people's likes, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
I said what I said. I was reading them shits like the paper. I don't even read the paper, but like, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I get you.
I saw somebody tweet that and I was like, ooh, true. And I liked it. Fuck. It was a great time. Because then you got to like know. But then people got in trouble and it was great. Oh, what a good time. Elon, sell Twitter back, please. I want all my fun things back. It's also on my bingo card that he sells Twitter back this year, so fingers crossed. So anyways, thank you all so much for being here. We super appreciate it. Savannah, tell people where they can find you, what you're working on, all that fun stuff.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at @Y2Garcia_. There's underscores. That's not me. Mistake Hadley made. I was talking to Katie during the pre-show about doing another what if video, just like what if scenarios in wrestling, because we were talking about like things like what if what was the big one, Katie? There was like a big one, like
if Eva Maria didn't get.
Oh no, but the big one was what if Seth Rollins never got injured? Like what would have happened to the Authority? Because it kind of came. That story kind of came to a halt, almost kind of ish, after Seth Rollins got hurt in 2015. Mm-hmm. So like, would he have still been the champion? Would he have held it till Mania? Like who knows? No one knows. What if? Yeah. So things like that, little scenarios, and I would just talk it over with whoever I have on my little panel. What their thoughts, opinions are. I want to try and work on that at some point. So I have to.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Oh man. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KDWrestling13, the link tree in my bio to get everything She Elite Showcase, twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase, and youtube.com/She Elite Showcase. Typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. Again, next week, episode 200. To Sarasota. We're very excited. I don't fully have anything planned. I'll cook something up. I'll cook maybe with fire. We'll see what happens come next week. I don't know. But again, y'all, we appreciate y'all for hanging out with us and just vibing and being here.
Yeah, hanging out.
We're having a great time. All the Pittsburgh Geese came out. Me, I said at. Oops. It's fun. Yeah, thank you guys again so much. We appreciate y'all. Until next time. Bye-bye.